So let's begin. So the first card for January is the ring. So there's some contract that is going to be signed. You've got the friendliness card coming in, which is a 2 of cups here. So this could be a marriage contract. So you might well be entering into a marriage. If you might be getting married during this time, and it might be somebody. You've got the Knight of Coins over here, so somebody that you work with. This could be somebody. This could be you as well. But with this ring followed by the friendliness card, this could well be a marriage. On the other hand, you could be, signing contracts to do with work, because you've got the Knight of Coins over here. So maybe some kind of work contract. Maybe you're starting a new job, and you're going to be meeting really very supportive people, and it's going to be in a situation that you really, really love. There might be some kind of a decision that you have to make about whether or not you want to take this job on or not. So, it could well be that you even meet somebody, at this time during this period, and that could end up finally becoming something to do with marriage or, a long-term committed relationship. So it looks like something really good coming in for you. You seem to be working really hard with this Knight of Coins over here. And if this is not you, then you're definitely going to be meeting somebody who is a very hard worker and probably an earth sign person. And it's going to be somebody that you meet at work. The 8 of Gabriel talks about movement. So this could be some travel, international travel. Now, if it's you getting married here and this is about marriage, then this could be a honeymoon that you're taking. But it is definitely about some kind of travel or some kind of news coming in, a lot of quick movement going on over there in January. So in February, you've got the journal over here, the existence card, the 6 of teacups, and the 3 of Ariel. So the journal, it's talking about studying, about finding information, looking for things, documentation. It could be even writing a book. So there's something to do with information that you will be dealing with in February. And the existence card is a manifestation card, so it's the magician card. So you'll be working pretty hard and using your mind a lot. So it could be that you're communicating a lot, especially with the journal, communicating a lot of information. Existence is, even trying to do some research just to find out why you're even here, that kind of thing. But it's also communicating with a lot of people and a lot of inspiration and ideas coming in with this card. You can see there's a shooting star there. And a lot of hope coming in. Now, you're a bit upset about maybe a past relationship that is broken up, but something has upset you quite a bit in this month. And you've got the 6 of teacups. You're crying and thinking about the past too much. You've got somebody that helps you, so you've got a shoulder to cry on. This might be your current partner, or it could be somebody new coming in to just give you that that guidance or that helping hand that you need. Like I said, that shoulder to cry on. So this could be somebody coming in and being very supportive. You've got the 3 of Ariel over here. So this is the 3 of Pentacles. Another focus on work over here. Do what you love. A time for great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. So this is a focus on work. So you're going to be doing a lot of research. It's going to involve a lot of information, maybe spending a lot of time by yourself, and try not to be depressed and upset about what had happened in the past. You need to let that go and go forward. With the 6 of Cups also, this could be somebody returning from the past. So this could be a good old friend coming in for you, maybe a past love. So maybe somebody that you had a love interest to coming in into your life, and maybe, relieving some of the stress and unhappiness that you feel as well. But all in all, it looks like it might be concentrating a lot on work and focusing a lot on your work. So in March, you've got the Fox, you've got participation, the 4 of Coins, and divine guidance. So the Fox is dealing with somebody that's pretty cunning, somebody that, can pull the wool over your eyes. They tell you what you want to hear, but they don't really mean it. So, watch out for deceptive people that you're working with. This could also be like a short-term job that you might be working. So you could be, moonlighting, doing something that's very, short-term, just to accumulate some finance, because you might be a bit, financially skint over. You've got the 4 of Coins. So participation is working, it's the 4 of Rods. So a very successful work life that you're having, and you're managing to collaborate with a lot of people, exchange a lot of ideas. You can see participation, and you can see 4 people sitting around a table. So meeting a lot of people, a lot of business meetings, or maybe even a lot of social gatherings as well with a participation card. Then you've got the Four of Coins over here, which is talking about a bit of problems with finances. There might be some pressures on your relationship because of the financial, implications. Just budget. Make sure that you are starting to budget now so that you don't land up in problems by that stage. And, having to tighten your belt, really, and make sure that you are saving money. And you can see these two are counting coins over here. And you've got the Divine Guidance card over here. So the search for the meaning of life, consider an alternative approach, surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So, here it is, this is also about information and learning, and maybe you're started a course and you're learning something new at the moment. So this could be about study, and this could also be about getting some kind of spiritual guidance or some kind of emotional guidance from people around you, even going on the internet and researching. So it's about information coming to you that will help you get on with things and reach the next stage. You might even be getting some financial advice as well. So getting some kind of some kind of guidance coming in for you there. So in April, you've got the mice, the dream, the Seven of Candlesticks, and you've got the Three of Gabriel. And this is going on in April. So the mice talks about gradual loss. So make sure you're watching all your finances as well, because with the mice, things eating away at your resources. So I need to just check all your bank accounts, and, you could also be dealing with people that are gossiping a little bit behind your back and, affecting your reputation to some extent with the mice card. Then you've got the dream, which is the Six of Cups over here. So, it's talking about having visions, thinking about the past, maybe not really quite being very grounded about, things that have happened in the past. So, maybe romanticizing the past with the dream card. So, it's about illusion and delusion and about dwelling in the past or thinking that things were much better in the past than they really were. So you need to ground yourself and bring yourself back to the future. You've got the Seven of Candlesticks over here. So you might be dealing with somebody that is not really very nice, really, and you might need to show them the door. Stand up for yourself and tell them to get out of your life. Maybe they are interfering too much and it is time for you to take a stand. They might be interfering in your relationship and they might be causing a lot of distress. And so you do need to tell them to back off. You can see this woman showing that woman the gate. So it might be somebody that's really a nosy Parker and interfering too much. And you need to really get them out of your relationship as such. You've got the Three of Gabriel over here, which says prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step of optimistic plans that turn out to be as expected or better than expected. So with the Three of Gabriel is working with a lot of people, and this could be in your work life. You could be meeting a lot of new people, and this could also be that you are traveling. So you could be at a phase where you're taking some kind of overseas travel or travel that involves your work. Or you could be meeting a lot more people or new relationships coming in with this, new offers or new prospects coming in with this Three of Gabriel. That's in April. So in May, there's a lot of focus on your home life, on your house. Maybe you're buying a new house or you're doing repairs to a house, but it's circumstances or things that involve a home or your house or your security. You've got going with the flow. So this is the Ace of Cups. You just need to stop putting up a resistance and, something new might be coming in. So you just got to accept it and embrace it and go with the flow. You've got the Lord of Teacups over here. So there could be somebody coming in here. With the Lord of Teacups, it's usually, it looks like a water sign person. And, they're very, very emotionally available to you. So, you can rely on them. There's somebody that gives you new advice or good advice. And with this going with the flow, if you carry on along that route, you end up meeting this person, and this could be somebody that you really connect with. And you've got the Nine of Ariel over here. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for beautiful things. So with the Nine of Ariel, achieving everything, you've got the rainbow over there. So this could well be a relationship that comes in. It might be somebody that you meet through your work life because it's followed by the Nine of Ariel. And it's going to be very successful, this relationship. But you need to let go and just, focus on it. Don't try and anticipate things, but just let it happen naturally, and then it looks like it's going to be quite successful. So a possible relationship coming for you in May. Now in June, you've got the tree, the lovers, the four of candlesticks. Wow. And you've got the Knight of Ariel over here. So with the tree, it's about family life growth. It's definitely about, setting down roots and getting stable and, good health. But it's about generations and involving, setting up a situation where you can have children. So it's about family, the tree, and that seems to be the focus of the month. You've got the Lovers card over here. So, somebody that you meet, a very, very strong sexual attraction. So this person that you meet in May, you've developed quite a strong sexual attraction for this person. And this could well end up being something committed. You've got the Four of Candlesticks over here. You can see a wedding going on over here. So this is the Four of Rods card. So this Lovers card, which is a very, very strong love connection, might well end up being a marriage. I can't read this any other way. The Lovers card followed by the candlesticks, and then the tree talking about family. It looks like, you enter into a relationship that could end up becoming a marriage. And you've got the Knight of Ariel over here, which says there is much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan being watched over by someone kind. So the Knight of Ariel is your card actually, which is Virgo. So you're really coming into yourself. You're moving away from past difficulties. And, you're building stability over here. So you could well be entering into a marriage or a long-term relationship going on in June. So congratulations if this is going to be a marriage. It looks like, if you let go and go with the flow, it seems like things are going to start working out for you. Or you're going to have a long-term relationship coming in. So in July, you've got the Child, Harmony, the Eight of Coins, and the Two of Raphael. So it looks like, you've started something new. So this relationship in June could have ended up in a marriage or something long-term, and you're starting now a new phase in your life with the Child, a transformation phase. You've got Harmony, so end of old difficulties. It seems like you and your partner are getting along pretty well. You're very connected intellectually, and also very you can see there's a connection to the heart chakra here. So, very connected on an emotional basis. So a very deep love coming in for you. You've got the Eight of Coins over here. So, you're working very, very hard as well, focusing on your work, multitasking, doing lots of things, and pretty busy during this month of July. And you've got the Two of Raphael, which is like the Two of Cups, which says two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So if this is a relationship that you're already in, it's going to just get better and better and better, and it's going to end up with the Two of Raphael, a very, very strong soul connection. And if you have any problems within a long-term relationship, that will sort itself out in July. So things really looking up for you, and everything is going to be new and fresh, almost like you were given the second chance. And so August comes in, and you've got the Clouds, Past Lives, the Ten of Coins, and you've got the Ace of Ariel. So it looks like, there might be a little bit of, no relationship is without its problems. So you might have a little bit of problems going on within your relationship, maybe a little bit of misunderstandings going on. You've got the Past Lives over there. So this is about the Star card. So you have to look for guidance and, ask for some spiritual intervention within this relationship to help you get through any kind of problems that you are facing. You've got the Ten of Coins over here, so you could also be ending, an old work cycle. So you could be changing jobs at this point, and this might be causing some instability. And this is maybe you are even moving home over here, this is the thing that is causing a little bit of cloudiness within your relationship right now. But all in all, it looks like a good family situation over here. But and you're all dealing with it. You've got support from the family to deal with this situation. And then you've got the Ace of Ariel, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So it's a new beginning. So this could be an end of an old job, and you starting a new cycle over here. It's your lucky day, new resources of money, time, or support, a change of job or a promotion. So it seems like you might be ending an old job, and this causes a little bit of you get a bit upset about it, or a bit not feeling too confident. You need to ask for some guidance, and it looks like something new coming in at the end of August, and it's a new job or promotion or money coming in. You can see this woman sitting with a lot of money here. So it looks like whatever problems that start off in August tend to resolve itself, and whatever implications it has on a relationship, it looks like it will sort it out as well. So in September, you've got the Mountain, Source, the Hanged Man, and the Eight of Raphael. So the Mountain is about obstacles that you are facing or any challenges that you are facing and you need to overcome. So you will be facing some kind of problems in September, but you will be able to overcome these. You've got the Source card over here, which is the Ace of Rods. So you do have the energy and you have the spiritual guidance to actually overcome these obstacles that are coming your way. So just don't give up hope. Make sure that you are going full steam ahead. The Hangman shows that, things are a little bit stuck right now. So energy is not moving and you're feeling, a bit out of sorts over here, like you don't have control over the situation. You do need to pray for some guidance and you need to pray for some help to overcome these obstacles. And with the Eight of Raphael, there's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. So it looks like you might end up leaving something that is not working for you. So whatever problem you are facing, it looks like you might walk away from it with the Eight of Raphael and move on to something better, leaving behind things that are not serving you. Or if it's a job situation, it's not serving you, then you might walk away from it. If it is a relationship problem, then it looks like, if you're not making any progress on it, you might end up abandoning it and moving forward in September. So in October, you've got the Key, Sorrow, you've got the Five of Teacups, and a change in your life. So the key is finding solutions to problems, and you do have the answers to you, and this is the thing that's going to open doors. So it looks like in October, you're sorting through a lot of problems and trying to deal with a lot of problems. You've got the Sorrow card, which is actually the Nine of Swords in this card. So a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, expecting the worst case scenario. So this might be unfounded. It might be just what's going through your mind and expecting the worst to happen. So try and be positive. Try not to be so anxious. It might not be a loss, but it might just be what you're making it out to be. So it might be just dealing with that circumstances causing you to feel sad. You've got the Five of Teacups over here. So maybe this is... maybe there is a breakup of a relationship. If you're in a long-term relationship, this could well be why you're sitting with the Nine of Swords and sorrow. The Five of Teacups is about, being disappointed. It's about being let down in a relationship. It's about crying. It's about a loss of a relationship. And you've got the Five of Teacups coming over here. So they could be, well, if you're in some kind of relationship that is not working out, maybe you've made up your mind in September that, with this Eight of Raphael, that you don't want to deal with the circumstance anymore and you want to walk away to something much better. And this is what you do. You decide that this is the key, or the solution is to actually walk away from it. And so you abandon that relationship, and this causes you to get upset about it. Maybe you find that you can't really change it. Now you've got the change of your life, a sudden revelation that offers you freedom, break free from procrastination, embrace opportunities that change brings. So it might be that you got some kind of news or insight that has caused you to dissolve that relationship. Maybe there's something that you find out about your partner that you were not comfortable with, and you've decided that it's not something that you want to deal with, and you want to end that relationship. So a big change coming in October. There's a big shift of energies. There may be a lot of upset. It might be that you are ending a relationship that is no longer serving you. So, in November, it looks like you're at a crossroads, so you have to make some kind of decision, a big decision to be made this month. And there's a lot of success coming in for you. So you've got the Six of Rods over here. You can see he's riding a tiger, and it's a success card. So you're going to conquer any kind of problems that you've been having for the last few months. You've got the Seven of Quills over here. Watch out for people that are deceiving you. There could be loss via theft. You could be, somebody could steal something for you. So watch your belongings. And watch out for people lying and cheating, or people saying things to you and, not really speaking the truth. So there could be some really deceptive people that you're dealing with. You've got the Page of Michael over here, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts and documents thoroughly. Now, if this is preceded by the Seven of Quills. Make sure that you're reading those documents, because there could be something deceptive within any documents that you are signing. On the other hand, if there is theft, you could be calling in the legal system to sort that particular problem out. But there's something to do with the legal system here, with theft or dishonesty, and then having to legally sort it out with this Page of Michael. Calling or talking to somebody of a legal nature to sort it out. And if you're signing documents, make sure that you're reading those documents very carefully, because there could be some discrepancies within it, and it might lead to, it might be dishonest, whatever's going on over here. But all in all, you're quite successful during that month, and you have some kind of big decision that you have to make in November. So in December, you've got the Owls, Inner Voice, the Nine of Coins, and the Two of Michael. So the Owls is about friendships and, communicating with a lot of people, a lot of news coming in as well. So this is, and this could also be about gossip. So there could be some gossip going on around you as well. But generally, communications or news coming in for you. You've got the Inner Voice card, which is the High Priestess, is waiting for things to happen, waiting for things to change. And also information that has not been revealed to you. So maybe the Owls are going to bring in some information that you are waiting for. Or the birds. And whatever happens, you're very, very successful in December. So you achieve everything that you want to financially. You've got your independence, your comfort, money's coming in, a good job, stability, and you're going to be able to relax and just enjoy life a bit. You've got the Two of Michael as well. It is all better if you just make a decision, over-analyzing a problem, find some compromise. So there could be that you're dealing with somebody that's a bit difficult. You might have a difficult decision to make, and it might be something that is official or legal, or something to do with, making some kind of, it's usually a legal decision with this Two of Michael, the Two of Swords, and you're holding back making that decision. So some choice coming in at the end of December that you have to really make it from a very unemotional point of view. Maybe you'll be choosing a new job, or you're trying to communicate some information to people, but it's something to do, or maybe trying to sign a new contract with regards to work, because it's preceded by the Nine of Coins. So maybe this is a financial decision, or decision about changing jobs or signing new contracts. Make sure you're reviewing everything. And with this Inner Voice, listen to your intuition, wait for the information to come to you, and wait for things to happen. There is divine timing in place with the Empress card, and there is. Usually with the Empress card, there are things that are have not been revealed. So before you make this important decision, I think you should research it first before you do that, and find out what facts are missing, what information has not come to light yet, because there is some information that's missing. Maybe you're waiting for it from the Owls. This is wisdom coming in, but you need to actually find that information before you make a decision, because it could have some financial implications as well. So, but all in all, just very financially independent, very comfortable, and, very relaxed in December.